Wobbles, they are something else. As we wake up sometimes and you're wobbling before you can even get your eyes open. And what I mean by wobbles is you start off your day on a negative end, then a positive end. Or you're triggered and you hold that trigger and that feeling of that trigger for a little too long. And you just kind of send yourself in a downward spiral. Or you just lose your wits and you feel like, where am I going with this? And you just feel a little bit of discomfort, more than a little bit. You feel quite a bit of discomfort. And well, you're going to go through wobbles a lot, but they're good. They're part of your contrast. And you learn to really see them when they're coming, actually, which is great. And some of you who are just getting into the process of your awakening and enlightenment and changing and becoming a better you, those wobbles are going to be sometimes rough and inconvenient and misunderstanding. But again, don't take it personal. Take it as a growth potential and just becoming more actual with yourself. And you're becoming more of self-love because you'll feel that wobble coming and you'll see it and you'll be like, I am ahead of you and I'm above it and I embrace you, I see you, and I process you because I'm going to feel good and I'm going to feel the good of this. I'm going to see the good of this and you're going to peel it away. And then that wobble is really just going to surface up to be now of feeling good and stable and self-love and feeling refreshed. But don't be afraid of the wobbles. Don't be upset at the wobbles. Don't be upset that you're going through it and you feel like that you're falling apart and you're not getting it. You are. You're just human. And wobbles are contrast. And contrast will always be in our lives to help us be stronger and wiser and more loving to ourselves and to be more open with the world and aware. Being aware of your feelings immediately. And that's a joyous thing to have when you can be more aware of how your feelings are and you're ahead of it. You do get ahead of it. And it gets easier. As you go along, it will get easier. But wobbles are very interesting and confusing, but they're also good. And sometimes you misunderstand them, but along the way you'll eventually get it. Hopefully the wobble doesn't last that long, but I can't guarantee that. It may last a few minutes, it may last half a day, it may last a few hours, but hopefully you'll grow to be more efficient with yourself and aware and empowered to feel good and to get past it and appreciate it and grow. And like I said, and you'll just shed another layer away from yourself. So stay awake, stay aware, stay loving with yourself. Keep feeling good. And let those wobbles happen. And work through them. Not too hard, lovingly, but get through them. You're not alone. And just love yourself. Keep feeling good.